We ain't got a penthouse with the city lights below, just this little window where the wild grass grows. The paint on the walls is faded, the floorboards kinda creak, but the silence in this morning is the best kind of unique. Yeah, the bills on the counter are piled up high, but when I look at you, I forget to even sigh. I thought happiness was a destination, a map I had to read, but it turns out all the good stuff is all the simple things I need. I don't need 1,000 miles or a fancy golden key, 'cause the best damn view in the whole wide world is the one I get from me. Watching the way the morning light lands on your face, finding my whole future in this one quiet place. They can have their yachts and their fame, they can have the race, but I'll take the view from right here in this peaceful embrace. I used to dream about the fast cars and the high-end clothes. Thought that's where a man finds everything he knows. But the only thing that lasted, the only thing that stuck, is the promise we made in the back of this old truck. You wore my old sweatshirt and you didn't complain. That's when I knew that the real treasure was the love we maintained. I thought happiness was a destination, a map I had to read, but it turns out all the good stuff is all the simple things I need. I don't need 1,000 miles or a fancy golden key, 'cause the best damn view in the whole wide world is the one I get from me. Watching the way the morning light lands on your face, finding my whole future in this one quiet place. They can have their yachts and their fame, they can have the race, but I'll take the view from right here in this peaceful spend their whole lives looking for more, never realizing what they've got right outside their door. But I found my everything, girl, I found my bliss, and it's all wrapped up right here in a simple kiss. Yeah, the view from right here is the only one I need. The screen door still squeaking like it always did, and your coffee cup still sitting by the sink. I can smell your perfume lingering in the air. It's been 3 months, but I still can't think The swing we built together swaying in the breeze, like it's waiting for you to come back home. But I'm learning how to live with empty spaces, learning how to make it on my own. It was a back porch goodbye on a Sunday morning. You packed your things while I just stood there frozen. Said you needed more than this small town could give, more than my love could show. Now I'm sitting here alone with your ghost beside me, watching fireflies dance where we used to be, still holding on to that back porch goodbye. When you let me go, your mama called me yesterday to see how I've been. I lied and said I'm doing just fine, but the truth is I still set the table for two, and I talk to you at supper time. The garden that you planted's growing wild and free, just like the dreams you're chasing now. I water it each evening like you showed me how, and pray somehow you'll turn around. It was a back porch goodbye on a Sunday morning. You packed your things while I just stood there frozen. Said you needed more than this small town could give, more than my love could show. Now I'm sitting here alone with your ghost beside me, watching fireflies dance where we used to be, still holding on to that back porch goodbye. When you let me go, I don't blame you for leaving. I know these fields felt too small, but darling, if you're ever lonely, you know where to call. It was a back porch goodbye on a Sunday morning. You packed your things while I just stood there frozen. Said you needed more than this small town could give, more than my love could show. Now I'm sitting here alone with your ghost beside me, watching fireflies dance where we used to be, still holding on to that back porch goodbye. Yeah, I'm holding on to that back porch goodbye. When you let me go, when I let you go. I remember all the big speeches, all the fireworks we swore, needed to prove our love was worth fighting for. We looked at the movies, we looked at the gold, thought a love like ours had to be bought and sold. But the years kept turning, the spotlights dimmed low, and the real truth is the only thing I've come to know. It wasn't in the grand gestures or the midnight drive, it was the steady small things that kept us alive. Now it's the coffee you pour, the way you say my name, the comfortable silence when the whole world is in a flame. It's the worn out couch and the TV show we watch every night. Yeah, that's the real steady glow that makes everything right. I traded the loud for the simple, the storm for for the weather, and I found my love in the quiet kind of forever. Some people chase the thrill, chase the adrenaline high, but I found my peace in the blue of your honest eyes. We don't need 1,000 miles to feel like we've traveled far. Just this little kitchen and the light from that one star. I thought romance was a sprint, a fast burning blaze, but you taught me it's a slow walk through all of our days. It wasn't in the grand gestures or the midnight drive, it was the steady small things that kept us alive. Now it's the coffee you pour, the way you say my name, the comfortable silence when the whole world is in a flame. It's the worn out couch and the TV show we watch every night. Yeah, that's the real steady glow that makes everything right. I traded the loud for the simple, the storm for the weather, and I found my love in the quiet kind of forever. They can have their drama, they can have their rush. I'll take this gentle, beautiful hush, 'cause the simple things last and the simple things stay, and I'll choose this quiet love every single day. Yeah, the quiet kind of forever with you.
Walked in here with a past full of noise, a heart that was broken by too many boys. I built up my walls so high they touched the sky, and made a promise to myself that I'd never cry. Yeah, I thought strength was screaming and standing my ground. Never knew salvation could make such a gentle sound. But then you took my hand, didn't ask for a fight, just pulled me close and dimmed down the light. And that's the hand that calms the storm, the gentle touch I never knew, the quiet kind of shelter that always sees me through. You didn't fix the damage, you just helped me understand that a scarred up kind of love is the best thing in this land. You're the steady sunrise when my world's in the dark, the only safe place that can mend a broken mark. You hear the stories of the mistakes I made, the way I was used and the price that I paid. You don't flinch or judge, don't try to save the day. You just listen and wipe the memory away. I used to think love meant drama and a constant fight, but you showed me the power of a quiet, steady light. And that's the hand that calms the storm, the gentle touch hush. 'Cause you don't fight my demons, you just stand right by my side. And that's the kind of love where a woman can truly hide. Yeah, the hand that calms the storm, you're my shelter.
I was running hard and fast, chasing a ghost. Lost all my money on the things that mattered most. Had a full tank of gas and a heart full of doubt. Just looking for a place where I could figure things out. Yeah, I thought freedom meant miles, meant moving on ahead. Never knew it meant sitting right here instead. I pulled up your driveway, saw the porch light was on, and I knew that the battle was finally gone. 'Cause that was a moment right there on the gravel, where the crazy stopped and the road started to unravel. You didn't ask questions, you didn't give blame, you just handed me a beer and you said my name. You were the safe harbor when I was a storm, the only damn place that could keep me warm. Yeah, the life that I knew finally dropped its disguise, right there in the quiet truth of your patient eyes. Some folks need a miracle, some folks need a sign. I just needed your hand when the whole world wasn't mine. I thought love was a fire, something wild and something loud, the kind of thing you shout out in a roaring crowd. But you showed me it's quiet, it's steady, it's deep. It's a promise you make that you always will keep. I pulled up your driveway, saw the porch light was on, and I knew that the battle was finally gone. 'Cause that was a moment right there on the gravel, where the crazy stopped and the road started to unravel. You didn't ask questions, you didn't give blame, you just handed me a beer and you said my name. You were the safe harbor when I was a storm, the only damn place that could keep me warm. Yeah, the life that I knew finally dropped its disguise, right there in the quiet truth of your patient eyes. I don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring my way, but I know who I'm choosing to face today. You took all my chaos and you made it make sense. You were my home, you were my defense. Yeah, you were my home, where the crazy stopped.
Found your letter in my grandmother's Bible, the one you wrote me back in '09. Said you loved me till the stars fell from heaven, said you'd always be mine. Now I'm standing in this field where you proposed, where the wildflowers still grow. Took off this ring that's been weighing me down, it's time to let you go. So I'm trading these diamonds for wildflowers, trading your promises for truth. I've been holding on to something that was never really there, and I'm done being a fool. I'm taking back the girl I used to be before thought love could change your heart. Mama said a leopard don't change his spots. I learned the lesson hard. I painted over all the dreams we made, cleared your closet out today. Called my sister, said I'm finally ready to find my own way. So I'm trading these diamonds for wildflowers, trading your promises for truth. I've been holding on to something that was never really there, and I'm done being a fool. I'm taking back the girl I used to be before you clipped her wings. I'm done with your whiskey words and empty nights. I'm trading wedding rings for wildflowers tonight. Maybe someday I'll forgive you for the woman I became, but right now I'm just grateful I finally know my worth again. Yeah, I'm trading these diamonds for wildflowers, trading your promises for truth. I've been holding on to something that was never really there, and I'm done being a fool. I'm taking back the girl I used to be before you clipped her wings. I'm done with your whiskey words and empty nights. I'm trading wedding rings for wildflowers tonight. Just wildflowers in my wings. No more wedding rings.
I'm driving down this two-lane highway with a sunset painted in gold. Every mile takes me further from you, but your memory won't let go. The radio plays our favorite song, and I can't help but cry, 'cause these dusty roads keep calling me home. But home ain't home without you by my side. Oh, these dusty roads, memories, they're all I got left of you and me. Every town I pass, every bridge I cross reminds me of the love we lost. I'm chasing yesterday down these empty streets with nothing but dusty roads and memories. There's a picture on my dashboard of us dancing in the rain. Your smile could light up the darkest night. Now all I feel is pain. I stop at every diner where we used to eat, hoping I'll find you there. But all I find are echoes of your laugh and the ghost of answered prayers. Oh, these dusty roads and memories, they're all I got left of you and me. Every town I pass, every bridge I cross reminds me of the love we lost. I'm chasing yesterday down these empty streets with nothing but dusty roads. Maybe someday I'll find my way back to the man I used to be. But until then I'll keep on driving through this life of might have beens. Oh, these dusty roads and memories, they're town I pass, every bridge I cross reminds me of the love we lost. I'm chasing yesterday down these empty streets with nothing but dusty roads.